I wanted to have the family that I never had as a child. I wanted to provide them with everything that I didn't get to enjoy as a child. Coming from Peru, I always knew that money is important and you only get as far as your efforts. I do my IT consulting business with a partner, and I also work full-time as a cybersecurity contractor. My wife works full-time on the daycare, part-time as a real estate agent. For the snow plowing, we have drivers that work for us during winter. My name is Eddie Nuñez. I'm 34 years old, and my wife and I bring in $420,000 a year. Our life was very difficult back in Peru. My mom really struggled. She saw the assassination of her parents right in front of her. She suffered domestic violence. Crossing the border is not easy, especially for a 14-year-old. But I had one goal in mind, so I just kept pushing and going, and I made it here. Life as an undocumented person was very difficult. I resented my life here. Sometimes I resented my mom. Living here as an undocumented person just means working and working and working because you want to achieve something. Classes were $1,500 to $1,700 per class. I couldn't apply for financial aid. I couldn't get any federal grants. So I was paying out of pocket. They wanted somebody better for their daughter. And I completely understand that now that I'm a parent. My wife and I decided to get married in secret. So unfortunately, Canada couldn't officially or lawfully give me asylum. So they had to send me back to the United States. And I ended up in immigration jail. I never been arrested. I never got in any type of trouble with the law before. So for me, it was shocking to be detained. I felt like a criminal. So I was desperate to get out. I would sign my name and I would go there every single day to study my case. And the judge told me, I'm gonna grant you asylum. You presented a really good case. You explained everything in detail. You defended yourself well in front of the prosecutor. And she also told me, don't ever put your head down for anybody. Be proud of yourself. I felt like I had lost so much time. And I also knew that studying medicine was going to be extremely expensive. So I decided to pursue a degree in cybersecurity. As soon as I got my associate's degree from Northern Virginia Community College, I started looking for jobs. Any IT job, I started applying for. Now I work as a cybersecurity contractor full-time. One of the people that I admired, I saw one interview from him, Mark Cuban, and I remember the phrase he used. He said, like, you only have to be right once. So I had many crazy ideas, and my wife, who was always pushing me from behind, she was like, that's a great idea, let's make it happen. We bought our first truck in 2011 and we got a contract with the Virginia Department of Transportation, pushing snow in the winters, that we were able to buy another truck the next year, and then we bought 2 trucks the following year. We kept buying until we had 10 trucks.
We drove a whole week without stopping, not sleeping. The sand on the sand spreaders will freeze, and one or two of us will have to climb up and literally shovel it, and while the other one was driving, so we could start throwing the snow.
With that money, I ended up moving to Luckett's, Virginia, and I bought a 4-acre property where I could park my trucks. Now she has 12 kids that she takes care of, and her business does very well. It brings around $168,000 a year. So with the money that I obtained from selling some snow trucks, and also the money that my wife was saving from daycare, we were able to save that money and we started buying properties. Right now, we have 8 houses and 7 properties. We fix them up and then we rent them. Some of the properties that I have are completely paid off. All the others currently have a mortgage. My idea was to get to my goals faster, was to have different streams of income and revenue. The first time we went to this coffee shop, we fell in love with the character of the place. It looked like that 70 shows or Friends. And we were like, oh my God, this place looks really nice, and they sell Peruvian coffee. And we wanted to add one more stream of income to our current monthly revenue. So my wife and I decided that this was the perfect business to buy. And my goal is to have 20 houses and also to buy 2 additional businesses. My plans for the future is to own more of my time and delegate more of the work that I currently have. I just started crying. I was extremely happy to finally say, okay, I'm truly a citizen now, and I'm happy to be here. Life is not easy, but it has definitely given me the good opportunities to be present in my kids' daily lives, and I got to see them grow up. I'm very grateful with the opportunities. I'm grateful with God. I'm grateful for my mom and my wife. She bet on me. She put all her chips in my basket, and I knew I couldn't afford to let her lose. I'm happy and I'm grateful for this life.